what should I say? I'm so very pleased, so much honored to introduce our guest of honor, General Vipin Rawat, PVSM, UYSM, AVSM, YSM, SM, VSM, ADC, Chief of Defense Staff. And I'm so happy that he is with us today to do the honors to the students also. And I tell you how much lucky you are to receive these medals and degrees through him. And he is a source of inspiration to all of us. Let me read his very impressive CV for your information. General Vipin Rawat is an alumnus of St. Edward's School, Shimla, and the National Defense Academy. He was commissioned on 16 December 1978 into the 5th Battalion of the 11th Gorkha Rifles of the Infantry, the battalion which was commanded by his father. While graduating from the Indian Military Academy, Dehradun, he was awarded the coveted Sword of Honor. The general has a vast operational experience, having served across a wide spectrum of combat and conflict situations. He has commanded an infantry battalion along the line of actual control in the eastern sector and a Rashtriya Rifle sector in the Kashmir Valley. Soon thereafter, he went on to command a multinational brigade in a Chapter 7 mission in the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC. He was assigned to command an infantry division along the line of control in Jammu and Kashmir, and he was corps commander in the northeast. As an army commander, he was responsible to oversee operations in the desert sector along the western front. General Rawat has held several important instructional and staff appointments. These include instructional tenures at the Indian Military Academy, Dehradun, and at the Junior Command Wing as the senior instructor. He was the General Staff Officer at Military Operations Directorate, the Colonel, and later Deputy Military Secretary in the Military Secretary's branch. The Major General Staff of the Eastern Theatre, and was also the Vice Chief of the Army Staff. The General was the Chief of the Army Staff from 31st December 2016 to 31st December 2019. A graduate of the Defense Services Staff College, Wellington, and the Command and General Staff Course, Fort Leavenworth, USA. He has attended the Higher Command course at MAU and is a graduate of the National Defense College, New Delhi. Academically inclined, the General has authored several articles on national security and military leadership, which have been published in various journals and publications. He also holds 2 diplomas in management and in computer studies. The General was awarded the Doctorate of Philosophy, PhD degree, for his research on military media strategic studies by the Chaudhry Charan Singh University, Meerut. For the distinguished service rendered and the valor displayed over the span of over 42 years of his entire service career, General Vipin Rawat has been conferred several presidential awards, which include the PVSM, UYSM, AVSM, YSM, SM, and the VSM. Besides these, he has been awarded the Chief of Army Staff Commendation on 2 occasions, as also the Army Commander's Commendation. While serving with the UN in Congo, he was twice awarded the Force Commander's Commendation. General Vipin Rawat was appointed India's first Chief of Defense Staff on 31st December 2019. I very humbly request General Rawat to kindly give his special address so that our students are motivated beyond motivation. Please, sir.
सामान्य दगड़ियों, लेकिन मैं जानता हूं कि हेमकीर नंदन बहुगुणा गढ़वाल यूनिवर्सिटी एक सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी है, इसलिए मैं हिंदी और अंग्रेजी भाषा का ज़्यादा प्रयोग करूंगा। सबसे पहले प्रोफेसर अन्नपूर्णा नौटियाल, वाइस चांसलर ऑफ द यूनिवर्सिटी, present here of course through VTC is Shri Yogendra Narayan, IAS retired, who is the Chancellor. Again, we cannot but forget thanking Mr. Dharmendra Pradhan, the Honorable Minister of Education, Shri Narendra Singh Negi, a renowned vocalist who has been honored today, Dr. Ajay Kumar Khanduri, members of the Academic Council, distinguished guests, faculty members and members of the administration of this university. I feel indeed very proud and privileged to be present here. I call this my alma mater because I belong to the Garhwal state. I was born in Dehradun. I have roots in Pauri Garhwal and Uttarkashi. My father belonged to Pauri Garhwal and my mother is from Uttarkashi. So I have my roots here and it gives me great pleasure, and I am indeed very nostalgic as I stand here before you to address this august gathering. The 9th convocation ceremony that is being organized today is indeed a new footstep for all those who are graduating with various degrees. I wish to compliment each one of you, and above all compliment the medal winners who have been honored with gold medals and other awards during this convocation. My congratulations to each one of you. I wish to highlight that knowledge and education are parts of the same coin, but they have very different meaning and connotation. You come to colleges and universities to get degrees and get educated, because to further serve the nation, finding job opportunities, you have to be in possession of some degrees. But equally important is to get knowledge. And knowledge comes through you through research work, through interaction with peers and friends, through looking at the surroundings around you and understanding your environment. I was very happy to note the vast curriculum that is being followed at this university and the new initiatives that are being taken for the development of students who will be graduating in the future and now from this university. We all understand that Uttarakhand is a border state, has nearly 350 kilometers of border with the Tibet Autonomous Region of China and nearly 275 kilometers with Nepal. So being a border state, this particular state has particular challenges. And therefore the university curriculum, I find, is very well orchestrated and defined to enable students graduating from here to support this border state and any other profession that you may wish to undertake after you graduate from here. But remember, you are graduating with degrees and are now amply qualified to seek job opportunities with any organization or establishment. However, remember, you must also be proud of going in for your own startups and not becoming a job seeker, but becoming a job giver. I think you can do human service to mankind and to our nation, and particularly to people of this state, if you can become job givers. Go in for starting your own startups. The government is giving wholesome opportunities to enable you to begin your own career as an entrepreneur and then become a job giver. This is very important. For a state like Uttarakhand, we find that because of the border region, there were a lot of restrictions on infrastructure development, on movement of people up to our borders, particularly for tourists and other adventure seekers. But this state offers very good and excellent opportunities for adventure tourism, for organic farming, for natural herbs that support our Ayurvedic system of medicine. So I think there is tremendous opportunity in the state, and all of you who are graduating from here should take advantage of the knowledge that has been acquired by you, the learning process that you have adopted, and therefore see how best you can contribute to the welfare of this state and to your country. I think that is the message that you must take home as you graduate from here. At the same time, I would also like those who have not earned medals today, who could not come to the first position, not to get discouraged. In fact, every time you find that you have come second or third because somebody else has come first, this must provide you with motivation and incentive to do even better. Because, and let me tell you, जिंदगी में आपको सदा सफलता नहीं मिलेगी, कभी कभी असफलता का सामना भी करना पड़ता है। और इसमें मैं कुछ चंद पंक्तियां आपके सामने रखना चाहूँगा, और वो है कि असफलता एक चुनौती है, असफलता एक चुनौती है, इसे स्वीकार करो तुम। जब मैं असफलता की बात कर रहा हूँ, मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूँ कि जो लोग फेल हो गए, जो नंबर द्वितीय पे आया, तृतीय पे आया, वो भी अपने को शायद असफल समझता है, क्योंकि वो चाहता है कि मैं भी अगले साल आगे आने वाले दिनों में मुझे भी गोल्ड मेडल मिले। तो ये मैं कहना चाहता हूं कि असफलता एक चुनौती है, इसे स्वीकार करो तुम। कहां खामियां रह गई, इन पर विचार करो तुम। मेहनत और लगन के साथ आगे बढ़ो चलो तुम, बढ़े चलो तुम, और फिर देखो नए चोटियों और नई चोटियों के ऊपर आप अपना परचम लहराए चलो तुम, परचम लहराए चलो तुम। आपको सफलता अवश्य प्राप्त होगी। मेहनत और लगन के साथ अगर आप काम करेंगे तो आपको सफलता मिलते रहेगी। जैसे कि मैंने बताया, ये बॉर्डर स्टेट है। हमारी तरफ से जहां तक मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ डिफेंस का सवाल है, मुझे बड़ी खुशी हुई कि आप लोग एक चेयर ऑफ एक्सीलेंस चाहते हैं यहाँ पर। हमारी पूरी कोशिश रहेगी कि हमारे जो मिलिट्री ऑफिसर्स हैं वो यहाँ पर आकर आपके साथ वार्तालाप करें, आपके साथ एजुकेशन में शामिल हों और आपके साथ यहाँ मिलकर और आगे आने वाली डिग्रीज हासिल करें, क्योंकि आपके कुछ कोर्स करिकुलम ऐसे हैं जिनकी हमें भी ज़रूरत है हमारे फौज में। और हम ये भी चाहेंगे कि यहाँ से बहुत से जो नौजवान युवक युवतियाँ जो निकल रही हैं, यहाँ से पास आउट हो रहे हैं, आप लोग भी कोशिश करें अपना श्रेय फौज को देने का। फौज को श्रेय देने के आप एक तो डायरेक्ट इनरोलमेंट से हो सकते हैं, आप फौज में ऑफिसर बन के आ सकते हैं, या फिर आप कोई ऐसी कार्रवाई कर सकते हैं, आप एसएमएससी शुरू कर सकते हैं जिसके जरिए आप फौज में तकनीक हमारे को दें, क्योंकि आप लोग के पास ये क्वालिफिकेशन आज हासिल की गई है आप लोग के पास। तो इसके लिए मैं आप सभी को एक बार फिर बधाई देना चाहता हूं। मैं वाइस चांसलर को और पूर्ण फैकल्टी को धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं। आई एम इंडीड वेरी ग्रेटफुल टू ऑल ऑफ यू फॉर हैविंग गिवन मी दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी to come here today. I feel indeed honored. My compliments to each one of you from this very famous university, and I am sure in the years ahead this university will earn laurels and a name for itself as one of the leading universities, not just of our country but in the international community. With that, I wish you all the best success in your future endeavors, and I am confident you will continue to work hard and bring name and fame not only to yourself and your families but also to this university. But remember one thing, always respect your teachers and your parents, because these are two entities, your teachers and parents, who imbibe qualities in you which will hold you in good stead in the future. To become future citizens, good citizens of our country, you have to learn and take forward the message that your teachers, professors and parents have given to you. Only then can you become good citizens of this nation. And remember, in whatever you do, it must always be nation first. When we graduate from the Indian Military Academy and we take the Antim Path to become officers as we graduate, we are given one message, and that is the safety, honor and welfare of your country comes first. The welfare, comfort and honor of the men you command comes next. Your own ease, welfare, comfort and safety comes last, always and every time. So long as you follow this dictum and you keep the nation above everything else, I can assure you this nation of ours, India, is on the rise, and we will continue to rise and make a mark for ourselves in the international community. This is what we are aspiring for, and this is what we can achieve, provided the future generation like you can move in the right direction and give the disha that this country and the people of our country rightly deserve and need. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for very inspiring and motivating convocation address.